Good morning, everyone. So this is today day 4?
Yeah.
Day 4 of the skate trip. Okay, so if you watched yesterday's video at the end, it was today because it was early in the morning. So last night, I stayed up editing until 2 in the morning, actually like 2:30, and then I was trying to edit, but then I just like fell asleep on this couch because I was editing right on this couch. And then I woke up at like 5 and then I kept editing. So I had very, very minimum sleep because I really wanted to finish editing that video. Because if I just like don't do it, then I'll just like, it'll take me days to do it. So this morning I finished it and now it is rendering. So in an hour or two it'll be uploading, or in like an hour it'll be uploading. But anyways, it is time to go get a breakfast. Are we hurting?
Yes.
Do you have any injuries yet?
Yes.
What's your injury?
On my shoulder.
Does it hurt badly?
Not really, just kind of like aches a bit.
Any
Like
other
first.
injuries?
No.
Yeah, we have been getting injuries very, actually, luckily we didn't get, I always say luckily we didn't get too many injuries at the beginning, but on yesterday, well, I kind of hurt my back at the sky jump where there's like a ton of trampolines. Titus kind of hurt his shoulder. I'm not sure if Joe got hurt, he's still asleep. I'm feeling a little bit better. I iced it a ton and like took a hot shower and like kind of did some stretches, so it's feeling a little bit better. Hopefully we'll get to go skate. Anyways, let's go get some breakfast. All right, we are going to go get some breakfast, and let me fix what I said earlier. It is, okay, you could say it's day 3 or you could say it's day 4. If you considered the day that we weren't traveling day 1, then this would be day 4, but if you consider that day 0, no, if you consider that day 0, then today would be day 4, but if you consider it day 3, if you consider it day 1, then it would be day.
Make no sense.
I'll make no sense. Breakfast, I'm so hungry. Oh, let's get some food.
Yes.
Where's the food? Okay, so we're done with breakfast. It was a pretty good breakfast. Got some like bread, some toast, some fruit, and now we're gonna go in search of some skate parks to potentially skate. But I'm about to publish my video. It's been uploading all morning, ready to publish.
No, don't you have to process it?
Wait.
He's a processor. He's processing.
Day 1, trapped in a car the entire day.
Wow.
Publish. And we're going to publish. Oh. Woo. Publish. Your video was uploaded, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, good to go. Now let's, wait, it's out of focus. Still out of focus. Okay, now it's in focus.
Let's go
Now,
skate.
okay, so from what I've heard is there is a skate park right next to McDonald's. Okay, we're gonna skate down there on the sidewalk, the very destroyed sidewalks, and hopefully get to skate a little teeny bit. Who's there? The little skate park, the little teeny skate park that we haven't been to yet. And as soon as we got here, it kind of started to rain, and I hope it doesn't start to rain because we just got here. It started raining, and there's nothing. this one doesn't have any cover, so it's starting to get wet and it'll get a little slippery. So what we did is we came to the mall, multi-plaza, maybe do some shopping, possibly watch a movie, I don't know. Hey, I think I'm a little taller than you. Alright guys, so we are gonna watch a movie at the theaters here in the mall. We're gonna watch The Secret Life of Pets, but we're gonna have to watch it in Spanish, which is a little bit annoying because it was made in English. That's the only annoying thing about here is that like sometimes it was made in English, so I'm guessing it's probably funnier in English, but we're gonna have to watch it in Spanish. Not necessarily my favorite, but whatever. And we might smuggle some Subway sandwiches. We will. So I have my Subway sandwich in my backpack.
Me too.
So does Joe. And Titus, what Pizza Hut? He has a Pizza Hut.
If they catch you, they're gonna check for our bags.
This makes us look inconspicuous because we actually bought something. Right? If you buy something, they definitely don't check your. They usually will never check your bags, but if you have this, they'll never even think about checking your bag because you bought it. We're in and they don't know we have stuff in our backpacks. Okay, where is it? 6. The movie has already started, but it's usually just commercials and that kind of boring stuff. So as soon as we get in the movie,
Really? Oh, it's already started like actually.
oh, let's go. Alright, just finished Secret Life of Your Pets, pretty sure.
It's a kiddie book movie.
It's cartoonish, but it was kind of funny.
It can be better.
In Spanish. Rate the movie from 0 to 10.
5.
Yes, 5.5, 6.
So we are watching my latest vlog that I've uploaded on both phones, and we played them at the exact same time. So it's double the amount of loudness, and you have 2 screens to watch it on.
And since it's like a millisecond of difference, it just sounds like echoed.
It does. Just don't pause it.
Hey guys, okay everyone,
That's pretty funny. Okay guys, today is the last day, and now we are leaving right now to go back to go to the ferry. All packed up. So you guys have all your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Suitcase, whipstick, all that stuff. I just woke up from a nap. What are you doing? Making a video? My ears. Okay, so I actually usually don't take naps, but I must be pretty tired because I just slept for like an hour or more. What about you guys?
You just slept more. I was just on the phone.
I slept for like an hour, same as you.
Yes, you did.
And I normally never nap on the car.
And we are finally to the ferry. So there's nothing to do on the ferry and there's no internet, not even with signal, so we're improvising and found something to do. We've seen it on some YouTube videos.
It's saying bottle.
It takes about 1,000 tries before you get it. On to the last leg of the trip, which is the drive home. Okay, that's it for the trip. I think we took a little too much stuff.
We're like worse than girls.
We had like,
You're the
one that brought like 5 bags.
we took a
At
suitcase.
least I brought a duffel bag.
We had like
Mine's more manly.
10 bags.
No, it's not.
There was even a bag for the skateboards.
Yeah.
A lot of bags, Titus.
No, it doesn't barely anything.
Okay, there was 1, 2, 3,
Don't wash though, Joe.
4,
Please don't wash.
5. I had 6, 7. There was a skateboard, like 8.
Too many things. That's it. That's all we got.
Period. Okay, bye. Bye, Joah. Happy
ya.
birthday.
Thank you.
That was a super fun weekend.
See you guys.
Thanks for inviting me.
Bye.
Bye.
Nope.
You should say that to my dad too.
Did you give him the bill? There he goes, all the money.
Okay, guys, well, that's a wrap for the skate trip. This was the last day of the trip. It was kind of like a 3-night sort of dealio. We stayed the first night at Joe's house and then traveled to San Jose and then stayed 1 night where we skated the entire next day. Stayed 1 night and then returned today. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Definitely a teeny bit bummed out that I kind of like tweaked my back a little bit. I'm not sure what it is. I may have just like tweaked it, or maybe it just, I don't know, maybe it just needs to heal, or I need to ice it or something. But I still feel it a little bit, like a little bit of pain if I kind of like turn a lot or if I kind of jump around a lot. But hopefully it will get better. And Joah, since you're probably watching this, thanks for inviting me. It was a super fun weekend. And for sure, it was fun skating skate parks that are quite a bit bigger and have more things to do, like more ramps, than the ones where I live. Because the ones where I lived, it's kind of just like wooden ramps on like a concrete, somewhere where the ground, the floor is just completely concrete. So sometimes the ramps wobble around, but that's not the one I'm talking about. Before I wrap up today's video, I have a positive quote. So this quote is, "Don't think about what can happen in a month. Don't think about what can happen in a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be." So what this quote means to me is that sometimes it's best to just focus and do your best at what you have at that moment, instead of trying to like worry about like everything that you have to do for that you're gonna have to do in the future, like months later. Because I find that for me, like let's take for example making videos. If I try to like think out what video I'm gonna make for like the next 3 months, like it'll just give me a headache instantly, a migraine, and I just like stress me out. But if I just like concentrate on the video that I'm making today and I don't even think about like the video that I'm gonna make in a week, then it's a lot, it's pretty fun, and I'm not like thinking about like, oh, like what I'm gonna make later. It's just like concentrating on what I'm doing right now. So definitely sometimes it could be good to like plan out stuff in the future and like plan it all out, but then other times not so much. It might just be better to just like concentrate on what you're doing then and there. So remember to do more awesome stuff, and if you haven't already, make sure to check out all the other videos from the 2 or 3 other days of the skate trip. If you haven't, you may have already, but if you haven't, make sure to check them out. This was the last day. We didn't do too much skating today because all of us were kind of hurting. I kind of hurt my back. My friend Titus kind of hurt his shoulder a little bit, but scars to remember the trip. Okay. Remember to do more awesome stuff. So just have an awesome outlook, super positive outlook. Just have an awesome outlook. And remember to do more awesome stuff. Just have an awesome outlook on whatever it is that you're doing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, early in the morning. Bang! Breakfast, 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 breakfast.
Get it, Joah.
Can you give me one? 3 of them? You crazy?
I made it through. Two did it.